Man, what's up, YouTube? Kenworth J, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on this load coming from Chino, California to Denver, Colorado. It's a it's a beverage load. So, yeah, I got the messages on my QC about weather and stuff like that. You know, I ain't really think nothing of it. I'm like, I could beat it because they was like, it ain't gonna come until later. Well, let me tell you, they done pushed my delivery date back. My delivery date was due today at 11. Um, it's supposed to snow for like 2 days in Colorado, Wyoming, New Mexico. It's supposed to snow. Uh, I was hoping I could get the load there first, but they ended up changing my date. So I gotta sit at the truck stop. I'm like an hour away from Denver. I like to shut down outside the city, better parking, but this truck stop was full. I guess they knew a storm was coming and everybody shut down. I don't know. Maybe it's just a smaller truck stop. But when I got here, it was pretty full, man. As you can see, it's already snowing. I woke up this morning, noticed I had ice on my window, and then my rear view was frozen. I can defrost it with the little button right here, but I ain't too much worried about it. I ain't going nowhere today. I was gonna walk to Walmart today, but no deal. Nah, man, it's like 16 degrees out there right now. I'm not finna go nowhere. Probably go in this pot to, excuse me, give me something to eat. But other than that, I ain't going nowhere, man. Oh yeah, man, another thing. So last night, it was kind of cool last night. It was probably about 60 degrees, 50 degrees maybe. I don't know. I didn't really check, but it was cool. So I turned my APU on, you know what I'm saying, to warm it up in here. It got it warm. So I turned it off to go to sleep. That APU, it get hot. It might not blow no cool out, but it get hot, you know. This morning, Jack Frost came knocking on my door. So I was like, yeah, man, I gotta turn that APU back on. Yeah, man, I'm out here looking rough right now. I know I probably got stuff in my beard. Just woke up, got flakes and stuff. But yeah, I went to go turn the APU on, lay back down. About 10, 15 minutes later, I'm like, man, why it's still cold in here? Like, so I stuck my hand down there. I wasn't getting no air, no nothing. So I tried to, a little troubleshooting, playing with the knobs and stuff, turning the truck off, turning it back on, turning it to a different position. Maybe I had something wrong. I tried everything, man. Nothing worked. The APU did not come on. I just tried not too long ago again. Remind you, this was like 4 this morning, so it's probably, I don't know what time it is right now. Probably about 9 o'clock right now. It's still not working. So I might have to idle the truck. I don't like idling because I be trying to save my MPGs. I be having good MPGs. I'm getting about 8.6. I have dropped down to 8.5 now. This is my 3rd week on the truck, going into my 4th. Well, it should be my 4th right now, or tomorrow makes my 4th. So what you want to do is keep your MPGs good. You don't want to go below a certain threshold because you won't get paid for it. They give you a bonus for having good MPGs, so why not? So that's why I don't be trying to idle. But in this weather, I'm gonna have to idle because this truck is cold, man. As you can see, I got my hoodie on. I did idle a little bit for a little while to warm it up in here. Like I'm kind of cold nature. I like cold weather, so it don't really bother me. But when it's too cold, like I said, it's 16 degrees. I'm from Houston, man. I ain't used to all that. But I don't like it being too hot either. When it get too hot, get stuffy, you can't breathe. I be having to turn that heat off. So I'm not gonna be idling all day, just to warm it up in here. But yeah, man, you want to make sure your APU working fine before you come into stuff like this. I checked my APU at the last minute. It was working, but now it's not. They say it's probably like a fuel filter or something that need to be changed. It's something small, but it's costly. But it's company, so company will take care of it. I probably will have to sit here for like a day or two until I start rolling, to get to Thermal King or whatever, so they can fix it. But I mean, for the most part, I ain't tripping. The weather look good to me. It's not wet or nothing. Will I drive in it? I'd take some chances. I know when to shut down. Like they say, when you can't see the stuff coming up from the back of the tires, if the glass and stuff is frozen and stuff like that, pull over, man. Don't be trying to risk your life. You know what I'm saying? This Colorado, it get bad up here. No, I'm not in the Rockies part. It's right over there. If it wasn't snowing, you could probably see it. But I mean, it's still some hills and stuff. You don't want to be trying to drive over that stuff, especially inexperienced like me. It never snow in Houston. It barely snow in Houston, man. I got all this stuff in my beard. It barely snow in Houston, man. So I don't know how to drive in this stuff. But I got a job to do. Am I gonna drive today? Hell no. Nah, I'm gonna chill today. My load got pushed back anyway, so I ain't going nowhere. Tomorrow, we'll see how it's looking tomorrow. If it's bad, no, I'm not gonna want to drive in it. But if they say it's okay to drive, then I'll take a chance. It's a learning experience for me. I'm not gonna rush nothing. Take my time. I got plenty of time to get there. I can wake up at 7 o'clock. If I got to do 35 miles an hour, I'll still be on time. The load not due until 2 o'clock in the evening. So I got plenty of time. Now my clock, I only got 9 hours of DOT time left. So with the time given of me being off, I haven't looked at it really, but I should have a 34 within that, so I should have a full clock by the time I start rolling. I don't know what time I shut down last night, but other than that, man, yeah, it's snow, man. As you can see on here, I got all the weather messages and stuff that came in this morning. So yeah, man, you want to be safe out here. Don't rush nothing. Take your time. Don't let nobody rush you or nothing. I want to go get that parking spot, but nah, I ain't gonna move. Yeah, man, it's Kenworth J. Just letting y'all know, be safe out there. Driving in bad weather is not fun. It look nice and stuff, and I know it's gonna look nicer later on because it's supposed to snow all day. They saying 6 to 12 inches of snow. I'm not sure if it's for this area, but I know they said Wyoming and Colorado, 6 to 12 inches of snow. Yeah, as you can see, that message right there, the heaviest snowfall of 6 to 12 inches of snow. But yeah, give y'all another view. You usually could see all the way back there. Yesterday when I got here, I was able to see all the way back there. This way, it was nothing but city lights, and over here was the mountain ranges. No, that's not the mountain ranges. That's just trees, the start of the mountains. But the mountains is like up there. Can't see none of that no more. This wasn't like this earlier. No snow on the ground. I'm telling you, man, it just got like this. The snow look like it's getting a little bit lighter right now. It was a little thicker, but yeah, if you're not from here, don't risk it.